And we'll start our grounded Abby only permadeath run. Yippee! Pretty cool. I'm excited we got these categories in here. And I'm also going to try a little test here to see if it will load it when the game... It seemed like it wanted to load it when the game is on, where it shuts it down right here. Right here. All games and app will be closed. Do you want to continue? Yes. Okay, it's copied. Now it's done. Just going to do a little experiment. See if it will actually load from that. A little bit easier. And here we go. Is that what you mean? Yeah, our boy Blagus did. Alright, let's see if this will load. Okay, we got it again. Okay, this time, let's go to options, difficulty. We got whole game grounded. So it's working better that way. Yeah, so it's working better that way. Does that have something for the live split timer? It might have. Yeah. Okay, so we got whole game perma, and I'm going to do another marker here. Here we go. And let's go back. Let's go to our accessibility. That's what we got to have. Okay, let's go to load game. 2:39:21 is our start time. Showing the mods this. 2:39:21. We're on whole game grounded permadeath. And now we're off again. And this is our second attempt. Okay, skip. Let's go again.
Dad?
Now just kind of keep an eye on the... and I'll try to watch it too on the timer to see if it's pausing during the loads. During the load scenes. Good.
Dad! Where are you? Whoa. Jeez. That worked.
Doobity bop, bop, ba da bop, bop. Good.
Okay.
Maybe even getting faster at that, BG.
How do you know I was here?
I couldn't tell on that one. That one went by too fast.
He did his job.
Mm-hmm.
How'd you get him to talk?
I asked.
That'll be a
Hey.
that'll be a hard habit to break as far as doing my splits per chapter, but I wouldn't mind doing
I have
it.
that one in my collection.
I think it would add a lot more information for
If
me.
you promise not to pull anything like this
I still
again,
have a ton of strats to upgrade, though. I mean, just a ton.
why don't I believe you?
There's so many. I was watching Shadow do his run last night in almost every area.
Relax.
I needed to do an upgraded strat.
Wait, what?
Yeah. Hey, thanks, Cammy.
Nelson?
Just noticed you two have been hanging out a lot. More so than usual.
Oh, God.
Yeah, it's okay though. It's okay. You know, it's just it's a work in progress. It's not a,
I
you
see
know.
things. Like the way you both try really.
We don't have to
really hard not
panic.
to look at each other when you're around me.
I can't handle this.
We're going to be working on this for the rest of our life, so we're not going anywhere.
Fresh tracks.
Wait.
We're
It's
going
just your sneaky way
nowhere.
of giving me a
Shisha.
tracking lesson, isn't it?
I would never.
Dad, I found something.
Oh my god.
Oh, did you find it, Rachel? Okay, I thought we might have had a
Dad?
maybe load remover.
Let's go.
Maybe that command would bring it up. I don't know. I thought we had a link for it that would take him to the to the spot. Okay. Got it?
Wait, what if they're infected?
Good.
around?
This area is clear.
You know
I
they
thought when
roam.
you did it the other night, you were able to walk straight back with the bin, and it worked. Yeah, for some reason, she was kind of going to the side right there, which was kind of weird. Yeah, you noticed that too. Okay, see how the timer stopped now? That's why. Yep. Okay, we should. Oh, did I bother you, Ultra? Oh, I bothered Ultra, you guys. We were talking too loud. Sorry, Ultra. You know, she did that look like, are you going to just keep talking all night, or do I need to go into another room and sleep? Yeah, that's what I was thinking too, BG. I mean, I talked to him about it. I was like, man, I mean, you're not doing anything. You know, you're just hanging around. I mean, let's go. Let's get these colors done. And I think he just like didn't respond or something. I can't remember what happened.
My
It
neck.
wasn't anything good.
Hey, thanks for giving me the room last night.
Yeah, who was it this time?
All right,
That cook
let's
chick?
go.
Nah, the weather chick. She's down from the mountains.
So kind of our problem areas in Abbey are the Home
She's a
Depot.
little too excited about her job.
That's a big area where we can either save a lot of time or lose a lot of time.
Absolutely.
Other trouble areas can be the forest. Pretty much that whole chapter. The stalkers can be tough. The restaurant can be tough. The ferry is always a problem. Yeah, the ship. Yeah, the ferry can always be a problem. Although we have done a better job on that on our last strat. Yeah, third wave. Yeah,
Give me something complicated.
basically
You get what you
Shadow. Yeah, I'm probably just gonna try to get a run in, and you know,
Nice to see you too, Abby.
no matter what. But then the bloater. Yeah, the bloater got us pretty good last time, so we got something for
What are
him.
you doing?
We're just gonna hand him off a football this time.
Hey man, there's a line.
See how he likes that. What's going on, Casey? And then
Go to the front. Come on.
the overpass there where we died last time, man. That's
Now
always.
don't freak out.
I mean, that's always a crazy area right there. So
Manny?
we're just gonna have to be a little bit more patient in there and a little bit more careful
Why are you doing this to me?
to get through there.
Because I care about both of you. And I'm tired of all the bullshit.
Does she know I'm on this drive?
She does.
And she's cool.
Other
with it?
than that, I'm not too terribly worried about
Why does
too
your dad
much.
sound like a no?
It's my accent.
It's real gold, right?
I think you get a kick out of making me uncomfortable.
Well, Tommy knows real gold.
It's an opportunity for you two to finally move forward.
Yeah, he knows
We
what
barely
gold
should've
looks
worked
like.
to each other since Jackson. I'm just supposed to pretend that didn't happen?
Of course not.
That's a good question. Casey, I have a question for
So what
you.
if Joel dead as much as the rest of us?
Okay.
She's not like the rest of us.
Now, this might be a little bit personal. Okay.
She kills scars all the time.
Possibly. But
Not the way we kill Joe. Don't forget, we are grunts. She's a medic.
it's
Come on,
something that I've got to ask you.
Do it for me, okay?
I'll try.
That's all I'm asking for. Get your things ready. I'm gonna grab Mel.
Yeah.
Be nice.
Bite me.
Okay, give me just a second. Trying to find it. Yeah, loading. Where is it? Okay. Really kind of killing the moment
What are
here.
you getting called up for?
It's just the usual rotation, don't worry.
Hey, when you get back, will you check on my dad? He seems...
Okay, now this is something that I asked quite a
Who's
few
that?
people, Wraith.
well, he's complaining
But
about
this
sharp pain in his
one
wrists.
is specifically for
Then we can
Casey
get him some more painkillers.
for right now.
Heard they moved you and Owen to Section 96.
Yeah,
Damn it, and it didn't
that's
work.
nice.
Oh my
It's also
god.
families.
Come
Getting
on.
you guys excited?
Come on.
Seeing all the kids running around.
After that build up and
getting
everything,
ready.
they're killing
All those
us.
crying babies.
Come
This guy
on.
goes crazy.
He hasn't even.
Okay, this is just garbage.
Yikes.
Okay, this is just garbage.
Yeah.
This is just garbage. I'm gonna throw my PC out.
Shit.
Don't be bad.
We finally got
You
it.
wanna go to the trucks? Let's go. to
But
the
boy, that was a lot of fuck ups. So,
Yeah.
okay,
since
KC
we're
does
so nice.
believe. Nice.
Did I see you with Jen last night?
Yes, you did.
Okay.
You dirty dog. What's she doing in town?
Something for Isaac.
Man, that's gotta be a long
That didn't go as well as I wanted it
He
to.
likes it. Ask her about the Cumulus Cloud.
Hey, Abby. Hey.
Well, I guess you get to stay away from the combat.
Yeah, if that's what you're into.
I'd be happy staying put, I think. Just treating families.
And you gotta watch there. Alice sometimes can get caught on that door and
got it.
block you right there.
Take S-24. May your survival be
Does it? What about Advil?
Swift.
I could use a warm up.
Yeah, who's a good girl? Oh, I missed you too.
Alice gets shotgun.
Okay, we're good. We're in.
Use the fresh air.
Let's go.
Give you two a chance to talk.
Real subtle, man.
Gracias.
No, it doesn't.
How have you been sleeping these days?
Not great.
Do you want me to get you something from the pharmacy? Or...
Nah, I'm good.
It's not a big deal.
No, it's fine. I'm just gonna wear myself out. I've been picking up a few extra assignments.
You and I.
What do you mean?
Nothing.
If you had a choice, would you wear
You're headed.
skinny jeans?
Truck S-24 headed to 2.
No.
Survival be long.
May your dad be swift.
I've always had like
Maybe we lost a hatchery.
bigger legs, like
Can you
my
put it under
thighs
the
and
back?
calves are a
Isaac
little
says
bit
it's low priority.
bigger.
We're fishing up wild.
So skinny jeans don't work too well for me. Plus I'm a little bit
What did you mean about?
short.
I haven't
I'm
seen
like
him in like
5'7", and
Keeps
that
picking up open
no,
assignments.
that does not work well.
Has he talked to you? Did he say anything? Or...
No, we're still not. I mean,
Wow.
I've seen him in the mess hall, but we walk around.
They're harder to grab.
Jackson shook him. You know, I wouldn't read too much into it.
Thought I was 6'5". Well, I am.
No, stay low.
You would look like Humpty Dumpty and skinny. Yes, I would too.
They were waiting for us. okay?
What's going on, Wraith? How are you doing?
Fucking scars.
How far are we?
Hopefully we can get some Breath of the Wild going later.
Too exposed. Let's get inside.
Yeah, especially a route, especially with your high-speed connection you have now.
Let's make sure this place is secure.
You need to start going to bed on time. Don't we all?
Lots of places to hide in here.
This looks good.
Look alive!
Hey, we opened up a new area in Breath of the Wild last time. And it looks fantastic. Oh shit, corner guy. We got all kinds of issues, Shadow. Oh my god.
Guys!
We good? I think we're good.
Everybody good?
Very nice. That wasn't too bad.
Can we say fuck this place?
That wasn't too bad. It could have been a lot worse than that.
You got it.
Right.
First.
Another month and I wouldn't fit through here.
Go ahead, Abs.
You said ladies
Yeah, it's
first?
amazing how
I like it.
lack of sleep kills your productivity. It really is.
Okay.
Abby, it's reminds me of your dad's greenhouse. Shouldn't.
Oh my god, here we go. Shishop is trying to get
Upset
pregnant.
ahead.
No scars in sight.
Yes.
Yeah. Let's keep moving. God, remember when we could pass through this area without getting jumped by scars?
Yeah, he will, Skip, for sure. You betcha.
Manny, see what's up there.
On it.
It'll probably help too that you know, that we split it. That'll probably help too. Hopefully that'll bring a lot more people will run this now.
Cable's got on something.
Okay, let me check. We are fine. The only thing that we're not fine on is rifle ammo.
There you go. Coming up.
Mel, stay with Alice.
Yeah.
I'll try to get that door open. Find you two another way in.
Yeah, you can ask to be unbanned anyway, Skip, if you want to. Yeah.
Well,
Still no sign of scars. Maybe they gave up?
you're funny.
I'm optimistic.
Okay, Mel. We're in. Okay, come on.
He's like a scarily serious person. I thought he might have some sort of mood disorder.
Yeah, sure.
Nice, Root. Yeah, like not a bad one.
Okay.
Check it out.
Okay, let's go.
Let's remember this place. Command's always on. I'll hold it here. Go.
I'll brace it with something.
Ah! Sorry.
You do okay?
Yeah. Crank broke.
No, I think that his mods maybe overreacted a little bit on that. I'm not sure.
Manny, just hang tight. We're gonna
It
find
sounds
a way up
like
to the
it to
roof.
me though.
Okay.
So, glad you hitched a ride with us. Right.
But
Way to thank Manny for that.
you know, I'm actually happy that
I
that
wasn't
happened
here with you guys.
because
Hate to hear you got in trouble.
Skip found us,
Hey Mel,
and
let me boost you up here. See if there's
she's
something in
been
that room.
fantastic. So
Okay, here we go.
if Skip doesn't get banned from Anthony, she might not have found us. So
Anything? One sec. What are you doing?
what's going on, Spy?
Okay, just go slow. One advantage of being pregnant. Low center of gravity. I'll take your word for it. Made it. What, you're not even watching? What? Okay, getting closer to the hatch. Hey, smart. Okay, that's promising.
Lot of movement right here.
There's a catwalk running to the hatch. How do I get to the catwalk?
Okay, let's get a nice, clean train yard. This is another area that can be
Vertigo hitting your head,
a little tricky.
especially when I look down. There they are. Manny, be right down.
Okay.
Look, Fob, sweet Fob. Almost there. Bet we can cut through that rail yard. You want to get off the roof first? Please. It's kind of hard to imagine you being afraid of anything. I'm not as fearless as you think. Oh, please. Like, I could never do the surgery stuff you do. Be too freaked out about fucking it up. You think I don't feel the same way? Well, for what it's worth, my dad always said you were his best student. He did? Oh. He always said he was an idiot. Come on. Okay, we'll follow the tracks. That'll get us back on the main road to the fob.
I don't like this.
I know. Keep your eyes open.
Bad, bad RNG. Oh shit! I think I got caught.
More of 'em. Any signs?
Okay, we're good. No, I got caught. Take it.
Through here. Damn it. Whoa! Get down! Find cover! Go! There's too many of them! I'm running out of ammo!
It's our guys.
All clear, all clear. Come on, let's go before more of those freaks show up.
I love you guys. I'm gonna name all my children after you.
Ready? Glad you guys are around.
That's it. Okay, very nice. Very nice.
Hey, let me see your hand.
So far, so good. And now we walk.
We're in.
And now let us walk. Yep. Everyone can take a nap for about 10 minutes. And then come on back, y'all. It's not usually a slow load. Cut or grazed? Grazed.
Thanks again, guys.
Hey, Ned, hold up. You're top dogs. You know what's going on?
Why can't they just get along? My 5 o'clock shadow.
Checking in. Hey, you two.
What you got for us?
No assignment. Just says report to Isaac.
Both of us?
It's amazing that
Yeah.
you can see that with the camera, I guess. The upgraded camera shows
Something's going
everything, a root.
We better find Isaac.
We should make sure Mel's okay first.
No one's telling us shit.
Good.
Abby, come here a sec.
I'll not be a part of that.
All right, so the good news is...
It's the LAN. I knew it. Very manly.
Have you had a chance to relax?
I'm shipping out to the West Side
I
Hospital.
don't know if we graze would require stitches, but we have like 15 nurses in chat. We do.
Mel?
We do have a lot of nurses in chat,
Well, the baby's vitals were a little elevated, but
which is, it's fantastic.
Someone should get word to Owen. He'll want to be here for him.
yeah. I need to show you guys something.
What is
Everyone is a nurse.
Are these all ours?
Yeah.
What's going on, Julian? I attract nurses. That's okay.
Can't tell Mel, all right?
Laura?
Just not yet. Come here.
Who's in the... Why the hell hasn't Isaac sent out a search party for Owen?
Maybe he has and just didn't tell Laura.
I fucking hope so. We're looking for Isaac.
He's inside. Going in.
Thank you.
Plum Soap is a nurse as well? Wow. Holy cow.
Fellas?
Got time for a game?
Right, Wraith? Me too.
Can't. Here for Isaac.
Whatever, big shot.
Not my fault I'm so good.
Hey,
at
nurses are super smart, so I'm glad they're here.
I don't miss this place.
Oh, and we have to go back.
Owen!
Will. Once you see this.
Owen,
What are they gonna do? Kick out a bunch of displaced fireflies who have nowhere else to go?
maybe? I don't want to find out.
Just come see this thing. Take a deep breath.
Let's go. Take a deep breath.
This place is crazy. I think it's like
Let's go, Thundergup.
zoos, but for fish.
Shut up.
Check this water pup out. I saw this seal the other day. It's covered in spots.
They don't have spots. They're brown.
I know what I saw.
Yeah, Kimber's already a nurse.
Hey, give me a hand with this.
Yeah, she got hired a few weeks back. Kimber is a nurse and she's got a J-O-B.
What is this place?
She got a job
Clearly,
and
this is some sort of
everything.
theater, but
Yeah,
fish.
she is kicking butt. Hey, Tasia, how you doing?
Rooster?
What? I'm a wolf. That's my.
We're doing the Abby percent grounded permadeath inaugural run. Well, second attempts. We screwed up on the load, remember the first one. But yeah, that's neither here nor there.
Holy fuck, that is rusted. Probably need to scrap that.
Imagine getting all of your Last of Us Part 2 content done in like 3 hours. Oh my god. Yeah, inaugural, celebratory, ceremonial, whatever you want to label it.
Pushed 185
This
pounds
is the
yesterday.
inaugural run for this category. It could be. I don't know if anybody else has tried it yet.
So, we
Maybe
took a quick
Tasia
look around
has.
and then...
We head right back.
Have you done your Abby run yet, Tasia? I know you were getting it all set up.
Oh, you don't see that every day.
Do you believe in life after love?
Oh, God.
You keep putting it off. Just putting it off.
Boat, Captain.
Shit.
Tasia procrastinator. Putting it off.
His kids ran off to join the Scars.
Jeez. Well, on the bright side, I found these keys.
That's a lot,
wrong with you?
BG. You're crazy.
skeleton. He
Oh,
doesn't need them.
God. BG, have you been enjoying
don't
the
understand
Breath of the
why
Wild
he willingly joins the Scars.
playthrough as well?
Because they're an insane cult. That's why.
In the QZs, people would refer to the Fireflies as terrorists. Fanatics.
Don't say shit like that at the stadium, okay?
Okay, all right.
Wanna try those keys?
Oh,
I guess so, Shishaf. I guess so.
this one? Jump out.
I told you.
Got it.
You go, I go. End of story.
Painting this must have taken forever.
Oh, that was great. That was fantastic. Okay, good.
Don't tell me you wanna go down there.
Come on.
Owen.
Let's go.
Last thing.
Owen.
I promise.
How does it feel to do this run, Thundergut? It feels fantastic.
Just,
It feels
don't look
great.
down.
Feels so nice. Yeah.
You're good.
Now I really don't want to die because I don't want to restart the run. So
Look at these.
also this is the shorter of the two runs, so that's kind of nice
There's a
too.
scar. Maybe you have.
Yes. Now I am free. You are too, Shadow. Now we are free. Oh my god. I don't think it matters if you hold on this one. This one takes forever. That's true, Julian. That is true. Which, why would I do that? Why, Julian? Julian, why?
God damn it! Gosh darn it! Shit!
I've gone soft.
Shoot!
We've gone soft, guys. We're only doing half runs now. Dude, I tried to learn rope skip too, Shadow, and Igor came in and he was like, "What are you doing?" And I was like, "Dude, I'm learning the rope skip so I can save like 8 seconds." And he was like, "Why?" And I was like, "To save some time." And he was like, "You can't do it on permadeath." And I was like, "Why?" And he was like, "Because you got to do a restart encounter." And I was like,
Frankly, I find the whole thing a little frustrating because I can't figure it out.
It's frustrating. It's frustrating. It's frustrating. It's frustrating. It's frustrating.
You get the
so Igor saved us a lot of time on that, I would say. Hey, did also, I didn't check, but did Igor finish his run from the other day? Did he end up doing a Abby run?
What if Owen's somewhere else?
He's there.
No. Okay, yeah. I've been wondering if he had.
Before someone sees us.
The mass skip.
Can I talk you out of this?
No. We don't know what happened. I gotta find him.
I mean, if you really killed Danny...
Fuck Danny. I'm jealous Owen got to shoot him before I did.
Whoa, Abby.
Yeah, whoa, Abby.
I do appreciate
Let's
you
go.
letting me sneak out like this.
How are you getting to Aquarium? The highway?
Can't. Too many patrols. I get spotted for sure. I'll rough it. Aquarium's due west of here. Keep following the sun, right?
I'm coming with you.
I've done this before.
Not with this many scars in the area.
Manny, please.
All right? You know best.
Come on, dude. Come on, Manny.
Looks clear. Come on.
All right. Wish me luck.
When you find him, don't hit him too hard.
I'll do my best.
Seriously, watch yourself out there.
See ya. Okay. Just follow the sunset.
Good.
Great.
You think you'll set up the new Abby splits? I think I will. Yeah, I think I probably will since we've got it
What is that?
split up. I think I'll probably start doing it by chapter. It'll take me a little while to get it down, though. Because I'm not used to doing it. So, we'll have some, how do you say, issues? We'll have some issues, but I'll get it. Yeah.
Oh, shit!
Yeah. We'll have some growing pains, but... It's still not that big of a deal to me, but... It'll be nice to have it. Nice. One shot.
Off to a great start.
It kind of sucks, too, that we've really only been having trouble in Abby at the end of the run, you know? Like the overpass, the escape. Because we're trying some really risky stuff. Which kind of sucks because we're going to have to invest, you know, an hour and a half to 2 hours in a run. And then we... No! Hopefully we don't lose it. Oh my gosh, Bex is here. How we doing, Bex? Okay, sounds good. Trying to get a little bit faster at that.
Martyr's Gate.
Yes, it does, Julian. Yes, it does.
Back here. Didn't we just clean all this shit up? I'm losing my sunlight.
Oh my god! We've got a redemption. Oh my god. Alright, give me just a second. Give me just a second there, Thundiga.
There's a wolf!
Don't let her escape!
There's a wolf! Bum 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 bum.
I think I can get in through there.
Okay, yeah, I'm trying to figure out when I can do it.
Owen didn't come this way.
How about when we get to the aquarium? We'll pause and do it. Okay. It has been allowed. Would like to replace, is that the, Pikachu one? With Ellie Gasm, please. Okay. Good. Clean. Not clean. Oh shit. I got shot.
Just keep heading down.
Okay, I am going to pause for a second. I'm just going to do this off camera here real quick. Okay, we're going to get rid of Pika. Oh my god. That's gone. And then we're going to go to... Ellie Gasm. I don't know if I've seen that one. Oh, there's only one, I think. Okay, that's good. And we'll add that, and that is done and done. Thundaga, give it just a few minutes, and you can refresh your chats, and you guys will have a new emote. Okay, let's go. Hey, Sky Soren, how you doing?
You know what? Just
hey, Wise Penny, how are you?
For just a minute.
Oh, and
When's the last time you were here? Look around. Take it all in.
what did you do?
You know, just rip out some vines, paint some walls.
What's this?
Oh yeah, Mel and I have this competition thing going. Oh, I don't think you would enjoy
Doing
it.
good.
It's
We're doing the
I see
first
what you're doing.
Abby grounded
What do I do?
permadeath speedrun right now.
See those targets?
We're hoping to
Yeah.
get through it.
Just hit as many as you can before the time's up.
I win? You better write my name up there.
You got it. Just 10 seconds left. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So, don't know how to break it to you.
I decided I've got nothing to
Welcome in. Is it Lara? Laura J?
One
Welcome
last
in.
thing I want you to see. Come upstairs.
Is it that boat captain's body? Because I saw it last time. You didn't put a Santa hat on it, did you?
Lara. Got it. Forest BG, let's go. Come on. Got it. Sounds good, Bex.
Come on, we have to move. Where are you going? Out of these woods. We gotta run. Now. Coast is this way.
That was pretty good. It wasn't as fast as we've done, but it certainly wasn't slow, so Bex, nice. Oh shit! Where'd this guy come from? Let's go.
That was the last of them. You two
Well,
okay?
the first area was fast. That was
We have to
slow.
keep moving before more come. Every direction looks the same. You sure you know where you're going?
This part is hard.
It has to be this way.
Toby. Oh, guy from the annex.
It's just up here.
We got grabbed by that stalker, so we're a little bit hurt right now. This will help, and we probably need the other snacky dude that's inside.
Come on, left.
Let's not get hurt by this brute.
Go. I got you.
I'll take Toby. Or Olga. Right, Bigfoot?
You! Are you wearing my backpack?
Finally.
You guys all right? Yes. Go on.
I just want to go fast.
How's the arm?
I have it under control.
Okay. Grab any supplies you find.
I can't touch this stuff. It's old world.
Are you... You need supplies. We're not out of the woods yet. Pun fucking intended.
What's the pun?
Never seen scars going after scars before.
Seraphites.
What the hell did you do?
I shaved my head.
I'm not sure if I need
Don't tell
that.
me. I really don't care.
Okay, we definitely need that. That sucks. Okay, 6 and 5. Which will be 6 and 7. That's fine. Might not have needed that.
We're almost to the coast. 10 minutes. Stay behind me.
Marbles. How are you doing, Scarlet? Good to see ya. We got the new categories. You should. Absolutely. You should give them both a try. I mean, obviously the Abby one ends at the farm, so it's a bit shorter.
Now what?
Quite confident it's this way.
I get you through, you open that gate, right? Come on. Your turn. Watch that arm.
Did it, Thunderga? That's not good. Okay, there's one. Two. That's not good. Good. Good.
How's it going out there? Where are you two? Hey!
I can't believe I trusted Scarves.
That was a good one. Yeah, that was nice. Pretty fast, yeah. Skazly!
More of them.
Yeah, that was pretty clean. And the shamblers came out at the in the right areas for me to kill them fast, so very nice. Very nice.
My arm.
I know. Focus on your breathing. In and out. Nice and steady. In and out.
That area, you can get overwhelmed in that area very, very
Make sure there are no
quickly.
infected.
Yeah. That area,
Try the other ones.
I probably worked on, got as many, probably pretty close to the most hours in that area
Luck?
of any other area. You just gotta try to find something that works for you.
In here.
Okay, sounds good, BG. Thanks for that warning. People are gonna be pissed. This one does take a little while. I think I've got something perfect for this. Yes, here we go. Yeah, it looked fun when I checked in on you briefly last night. It looked fun. How you doing, Kevlar? We are hanging in there. We're doing the our very first Abby percent grounded permadeath speedrun. We got it, and when I say we, I mean Brad and Demonic and myself got it added to the challenge board. So pretty awesome.
Aquarium's right there.
Hopefully more people will run this category now. Yeah, I don't like glitches. Glitches need stitches. Wait. Isn't that how it goes? No, that's not right. A lot of questions just came up. Which is longer? Casually, I don't care. Abby Day 1 or Ellie Day? Abby Day 1. I think Abby Day 1 is the longest in the game. I think so. Yeah. At least speedrun wise, Abby Day 1 is way longer. I mean, this is going to end up being like a 2 hour and 6 or 7 minute run, and over an hour of it is day 1. I'm not going to take that.
And they're sleeping.
Yeah. For every percent, do you have to show the IGT? Yes. Yes, because we're loading it from the Permadeath save file, Scarlet. So you've got to show your time then, because it's ongoing, and then obviously that gets subtracted from the final time. You also need to show your difficulty. But then the rest of the settings you can just show at the end. Or at the beginning, it doesn't matter. Go. Good. Yeah, I'm always a little bit worried about that area.
Let's try this again.
So far, so good. To show the IGT at the start. Yeah, I wrote it in the rules in the forum, but yeah, I agree that needs to be shown in the actual right, because I think what happened there, Scarbles, is Brad kind of like copy and pasted from the main boards. So you may have missed that. That's a good point, though. That's a good point. I'll see if I can't remember that. If you go to the forum and look at the rules that I came up with, just kind of the general instructions, it does say that. So, Let me see. Yeah, I wonder if there's a way that you could... Could you whisper that to me or DM me on Discord, Scarbles, and I'll be sure to remind Brad to add that. Okay, thank you. Appreciate you. Okay.
Swear to God, if you give me shit about this glass.
Camera. That was weird.
Hey, Owen? Owen!
God, I'm so mad at Owen right now. God. Making us come all the way to the aquarium to find him. God. I hope I don't try to beat him up.
Of course. Owen?
Oh my God. Kimber is here. Oh my God. Okay. Okay, yeah, it does say that, Tasia. Okay, good. Gravel. It's weird I know exactly what you said. I understood exactly what you said. Okay, it says in the rules to read the post, a link given. Okay. God. Yeah, does that mean you want to get like a bologna sandwich with him or something? I don't know. Yep. We need that, Gravel. You need to keep us in line.
Before it's too late.
Or we're going to get too cocky.
What the hell am I doing? They're fucking scars.
We are doing lovely today. How are you, Kimber?
I'm not falling. Okay.
Okay, that should conclude day one.
I hope they're still there.
I am going to... I don't think I'm going to pick this up.
Shit.
Because of Shadow.
Kid?
Mm-hmm. Doing stuff because of Shadow. Not doing stuff. I don't want to get yelled at. Whistle? I whistle differently, though. I whistle blowing in, not blowing out. Isn't that weird? Shadow is all around us. Okay. Yeah, inward whistles are cooler. Yes, I agree. Yeah, thank you, Scarlett. Okay, let's see. That's a nice time. Yeah, that's a real nice time. Because this time, this 206, it's pretty tight. Yeah. It's pretty good. I mean, it's no Igor or anything, but it's pretty good. Or Shadow, but it's pretty good. Yeah. It's a pretty good time. I think it helped that we had a fairly fast Home Depot. Yeah. Nice gold. Long way to go here. Now it's going to get dirty. Some shares at B-Dubs. What is that?
Your friends are wolves too?
Yeah.
Is that the Buffalo Wild Wings? Skazly?
Mel. And what's his name? The man?
Owen. These bridges are really gonna get us over the rapids?
Yeah.
Buffalo Wild Wings. No, I do not.
Yes.
In just a couple hours?
I'm not lying.
Okay.
Because of the name, yeah. I probably should.
Well, there it is.
Keep out of the water. These rapids will rip you away.
I know.
You know how to swim, right?
Yeah. But I'm not gonna fall in.
Let's see if we can get to the top of this building. You've been to these sky bridges before, right?
Yeah.
You think we're gonna see a lot of scars?
Thank you, Skazly. I need the clout.
You gonna be okay if we do?
I was yesterday.
Yeah, but those guys were hunting you.
They're all hunting us.
Oh, fuck. We're gonna have to do a little zigzagging. How long have you two been on the run for?
2 days.
Where were you headed?
Not sure if that arrow is necessary.
I did.
They want to kill a little boy because he shaved his head.
I wasn't allowed.
Jeez. Shit.
Okay, I think we can use a... Let's go 1 bomb. You can use 2.
I had a cousin who was afraid of heights.
Good for your cousin. Okay.
Come on. Mm-hmm.
Here we are.
How you doing there, Suffer?
Follow me.
How much higher are we going?
You're gonna be okay.
It's a lot, isn't it?
Yes.
Show off.
It's not that hard. This way.
How do we not find these?
Wolves never look up.
What does that mean?
It means no matter how many people or guns you have, they'll find a way around you.
Maybe you should stop saying we, since they're trying to kill you.
Ruth's Dubs. That sounds great. Hey, G-Dub. Good to see you.
It's Lily! Stay away, Lily! Oh!
That sucked. Come on.
I'll find you. Cut you. Did you hear what they called me?
Okay, we used 2 bombs. That should still be okay, I think.
Do you want me to ask you about it?
We gonna find out.
Okay.
Because we are definitely bombing the bloater
Scar's built all this?
in the descent. We're giving him a little handoff. No, you can't skip this, unfortunately. I think if you try to run up here, Chieftain, they run after you. And try to kill you. Yeah, I want to try to get into a survivor pool, Skazly. I've been looking to try to get into one, but I can't figure out which one to get into.
It's the apostate with the wolf!
Don't let...
Okay.
Fuck these scars. Seraphites, whatever.
Yeah.
Says I was full on
Never had a
rag.
Seraphite cuss before.
But I did grab that. I think we're still okay.
Hey, pull that door down.
Okay, let's go.
Shit.
Can I give you some advice?
Oh my god.
Just think about the good parts to it.
The good parts.
Yeah, like you run faster. You're more focused.
Holy fuck.
You don't feel pain as much. Every bad feeling, your palms sweating, your heart racing, they're all signs you're actually strong. So when you feel fear,
Abby.
you should think about how your body is getting ready for what's coming. Only when weak may I really have your strength.
Not looking too hot there.
That's a profit thing?
Yeah.
I thought you're anti-electricity and all that sinful old world stuff.
There are exceptions, especially for soldiers.
That's convenient.
Skazly, oh my god.
Windy up here. What the fuck is that?
That's the bridge.
Lev!
Follow me.
Fuck! People cross this regularly?
Yeah,
You're lying.
I'm not. I mean,
Oh my god.
it's not the most popular route. Just try not to look down.
Shit.
Okay, I don't think there's any, yeah, I don't think there's any major changes here.
How you feeling?
Nope.
Waiting on all that.
Just handing off the exploding football gag to the,
Cool.
What?
to the bloater. I think that's it.
What's going on between you and your friend Owen?
Oh my god, Lev, now?
It seemed really awkward.
Just go!
Ooh,
did it.
ouch.
Come on.
Too early,
Can you take a
Taco.
minute and be impressed by me?
Too early.
Not yet.
Why?
You'll see.
Holy shit!
Yeah, I wonder
Lev.
how,
It's gonna be okay. Eyes on
he's gonna
me.
perform. What does it mean
How
if
are you not
something is
terrified of this?
trademarked?
Don't quote the
That
prophet
means
to me.
it's,
Heights never scared me.
it's posted on a national board that you can't use it without the owner's rights. Without, I'm sorry, without the owner's permission.
Almost there.
Trademark? Is that copyrighted, maybe?
Hey, look.
One of
you can
those
see the
two.
hospital now.
Oh fuck! Oh fuck!
Focus on me.
I can't do this, Lev. I can't do this.
Yes, you can.
I can't.
You're going to. Come on. True strength.
True strength. True strength.
Yeah, I've been trying to stay up with Hard Knocks. What about you?
You can make it.
And are you a Cowboy fan, Taco?
Almost there.
Alright.
I'm a Packers fan. Typically protects brand names and logos used on goods and services. There we go. Thank you, Toby.
Pull me up. Pull me up.
I think I had that confused with copyright. It's a funny season. A lot of long drone shots. No, not much of a boys fan. Yeah, I'm not too impressed with that coaching staff and the lollygagging that's going on. But I don't know. It just doesn't seem like that team is serious at all.
Where to now?
Like the coaches are just trying to will it out of them, you
Let's see
know,
if we
like,
can find
come
our own
on, get better. It's like, it doesn't work that way.
Here's our way down.
Yes, I was, Taco. Yes, I was. McCarthy, absolutely. Okay, your corporate image, registering your trademark gives you legal
Yeah.
title.
Check out
Yeah,
the place.
there you go.
Here. Looks dark down there.
Oh, I see how this works.
Lev, are there infected in this
Okay, let's see if I got one here.
We always take elevators.
Oh, yeah, Shadow. Let's go. Boom. We did it. We did it, BG.
Shit.
I manipulated it.
Up there, okay.
Okay, let's not get caught in here.
Yes.
Yeah, it's still fine with the bombs. Yeah, should be fine.
Back to Lev.
Jesus. Jeez.
Abby, what about that?
Yeah.
Is that a fire hose? Lev, come get this down.
Coming.
They will be. Yeah, they will be better with Dak. They need Dak for sure. Let me make that real quick.
I'm gonna head down.
They definitely need him because they don't have a backup quarterback at all. I mean, at least last year they had Dalton, who was serviceable. They don't have anybody now. How you doing, Feel Clean? Just want to be a little bit careful right there. Dude, they cut Danucci.
For you? I'm being honest. Not my best day.
I thought Danucci was fine.
Thank you.
Threw off his back leg a little bit too much, but I thought he was okay.
Breathe fire? Exactly.
Taco. Here you go, my friend.
Let's go. What is that? A quarter. A quarter of what? What?
The Texans now the Texans are saying that they're not going to play Deshaun Watson, or is Deshaun Watson saying that he's not going to play for the Texans?
You see that elevator right there?
Let's get out of here.
Also, way to completely ruin your NFL career, which would make you millions of dollars on sexual misconduct. Way to go. Way to go. That's just so... I mean, come on now. Exactly. Like, you talk about blowing it.
Got someone in the water.
Your meal ticket to make millions of dollars, probably $300 million over the course of a career, and you blow it.
Open the gate.
Because you, did some kind of sexual misconduct. Yeah.
Jesus, you swim here?
Completely ridiculous.
I need to grab some medical supplies. I'm doing a thing for
You
Isaac.
blew it!
We're moving all these assets to Isaac. What does he need?
I can't talk about it. It's something away from the fob.
Well, everything.
Yeah, he had like 20 plus women accuse him within a month or so. Yep.
Hey, is Nora around? Yesterday she said she was shipping out here.
Just left the last transport, but she'll be back.
You can just pay for strippers.
Thanks.
Or you could just not do any of that. You know? You know? That'd be the way I'd go, but I know it's crazy. Yeah, misconduct is misconduct, right, Thunderguy? Yeah, but it's consensual, Thunderguy. Right back at you. Yeah, and I don't know what he is accused for or whatever, but
Compartment syndrome.
let's just say that it's a pretty big mess up.
Boy's lucky he's dating a doctor. Mel doing okay?
Fine.
She was so fucked up after Isaac talked to her.
Isaac
Could be
talked to me?
Skazly. Could
After
be.
he found out you left base.
Which is crazy because the guy had
Rough on her.
or has insane talent.
Nora,
I mean, really talented quarterback.
boat's ready to head out.
Well, I still got boxes on the 3rd floor.
I just
Can you
don't
two
know
bring them
what
first?
goes
It's
through
pretty full.
Come on, I don't want to be here all day.
these
Fine.
guys'
Thanks.
minds, especially in this day and age. Like, none of that is okay ever. It never has been okay, but it's certainly not okay. Well, yeah, ever. It's just crazy.
Well, Manny's been worried sick about you.
You know I'm here?
Hold up.
We do, Skazly. I mean, you know, and you got to think, you know, like if it's one or two, then maybe, okay, maybe it was a gray area or whatever, but 20
So
women?
what's Owen's plan once Mel gets at Arma?
20 women? It's like the Trump thing. You know, one or two women, you know,
He's been
accused
talking
him
to Sam
of, you know, inappropriate
that's
sexual
bullshit.
conduct or whatever.
So bad for Mel.
Even rape, you know, one or two, you're like, okay, well, you know, maybe
All right.
it was
These floors have
45
AC,
women?
The trauma center and a few surgical suites.
But 45
Sounds
women?
perfect.
There's a reason we haven't touched
That's
this
not, yeah, that's
Grounds
not,
in the city,
that's not okay.
where they brought the first infected before anyone knew better.
Like, he did
It's
it,
gonna be overgrown
you
to
know. Yeah, that boy ain't right.
shit. May your survival be long.
May my death be swift.
See you back at base.
It's a bad look.
I hope.
Yeah. Okay. Surgery, trauma, ICU. Let's do this.
Okay, seems alright.
This doesn't look so bad.
We got plenty of hunting pistol, that's good. I have all my... I think I've got all my bombs. Should have 3 right now. Yep. So we'll use 2 here. And then we'll use 3 for little shit. what was going on with Scully's cat? I guess I missed that.
I hear you.
Scully's cat not doing well.
Could use Levin here. Or Manny. Here goes.
She had to take her to the vet and was just worried. Yeah, that sucks. Oh yeah, I think I caught a little bit of that. She's kind of older. Having a hard time getting around.
Yes.
Yeah, Scully's really awesome. Okay, took off a little bit quick that time, but that's alright. Still hit the mark. Okay, that's good. That's good. Yep. That's good. Okay. Let's go see a king about a rat.
That's good. Fail me now. Yes. Thank God. Get ready to celebrate.
Scully's cat is old and kind of confused, forgetting where things are. Yeah. I hate it. Time to go. I figured I had an extra one. I might as well use it. Perfect.
There's gotta be a way over here.
Did I grab that? I think I did.
Great.
Mm-hmm. That one was a combination of Igor and myself. Figured that one out. That strat was made. Igor helped me make that one purely for P-Dub capabilities. Good. I think probably Shadow had a word or two in on that one too, so we'll just call it a sit production.
No one's ever gonna believe that shit.
Okay, here we go. Day 2 is done.
Hope Yara's doing okay.
Oh, I like this run already. Yep. Sid! How are you doing, Sid? Good to see you. See if I can see your guys' Ellie-gasms. Oh, I see it. Beautiful. Probably. Maybe Fuza. Yeah. I think anything's probably possible. Yeah.
Lev!
I don't believe that these are the fastest strats for this run.
Lev! Come back here, please!
Or the fastest routing.
Why doesn't Lev want to go to Santa Barbara?
He's worried.
But it's
about
kind of
our
where
mom.
we are at in our
All
development,
over
so...
because of us.
Should he be worried? Lev!
You know, I wonder if he saw this. He loves sharks.
We don't... I actually don't
Love
split
sharks,
until
but he's
right
the
at the
ocean.
beginning of day 3. Big nice. Thanks for reminding me, though.
Lev!
No, it's alright. I appreciate the reminder always, because I do be forgetting. So, thank you.
Hey, it's okay. It's okay. She just wants to play. Hey, girl. What you got there? Okay, watch.
I think she wants you to throw it again.
Go get it, girl.
Stay right there, Yara. There you go.
You want to try?
That doesn't seem like a good idea.
Mm-hmm.
She's not going to bite, right?
Nope. I promise.
Okay, let's go. Day 3 fun. I see what you did there, Wraith. Okay, sounds good, Scousley. What's going on? DJ job or massage? What kind of work we talking about? A special throw? No, not really. I just try to get it out of Abby's hands as fast as I can and try to direction Alice where I think she's going to be next. Got a massage. Nice. Good work. I could use a massage. One more client. And then you're free. Killing us with that load screen.
Did it now?
They're killing us.
Shaved his head, I mean.
Last week, he got assigned his role in the community. He wanted to be a soldier like me, but they decided he was to be a wife to one of the elders.
Poor kid. There's gotta be something left around here.
Let's go. Right here is where I like to split. That was a good area too. About 40 seconds on that one too. Very nice. Huh. That's usually real quick. Okay, day 3. I mean, this is the tough one. We got the marina, which we worked hard on. The island, which is tough. The escape with the brewery, the overpass, and then the escape. Buckle up. Buckle it up. It's going to go fast and furious if they'll ever let us play.
Do wolves use this place?
We dock some of our boats there.
Okay.
Here. I've got you.
I can do it. Let's go.
So, how do we get to your village in one piece?
I have blind spots along the coast.
They're safe? Any
I
chance
mean, we
Lev is gonna
don't
change
really
his mind?
need it for anything.
Too stubborn.
Yeah.
Does he
We
get
only
what
need
he's
it for
walking
that.
into?
Thought he did.
Okay.
He's got a soft spot for it.
Just trying to manage my supplies right now.
It's his mom.
Yeah, she wants to.
Hey,
We're gonna
This might
have
go
2
through.
bombs, so that's good. That's perfect.
Okay, go, go.
I got some real choppy sleep last night.
There's a way through here.
I had the everybody and their mom calling me this morning. It's like, leave me alone. Leave me alone.
Boats are across the water over there. We just gotta get up to the road and go around. Okay,
Nice,
good.
Rachel.
Here.
Okay. Yep. Cut it in. We're going to do the cab strat. I did not, Thunderga, but it crossed my mind. I did not. I just didn't want to kind of ruin, like, you know, work supplier relationship. I don't know. I guess I was just feeling nice.
Get down! Stay low.
I'm moving up!
Fantastic.
Let's get inside of that garage.
We can use this as cover.
Right behind you. Go. It's falling apart. Gotta move. Go, go.
Manny.
I like it.
What the fuck is he doing?
He's luring them to us. Get ready.
Shit.
Go ahead.
1080 60. It's got to look fantastic, Haru.
Where did he go? Down!
Damn it!
Fuck. Hey! It's the pinche muerto! It's right there! Go, 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 go!
Keep the pressure up!
Shit! Watch out! ¡Cacho, pendejo!
You see him?
There! There! Move up!
Very nice. 480 for you, Wraith. Okay, give me just a second. It does beat dial-up.
Manny.
That's true.
Screw it. Let's just...
A root. A root is going to suggest that you hardwire that, Wraith. Also, Wraith. Wraith, I'm over here. Can you see me? Can you see me, Wraith? Hi. ISP garbage. DSL. As long as you can hear my voice, come this way. Follow. Now we got all the hard shit. That was also hard, but more hard shit coming. Thanks, BG. Let's go.
Where is everyone? No guards?
We don't use this corner of the island. Look, Bob's boat. We have to catch up to her.
You guys see Yara skating there?
Going?
To our house. That's where our mom will be.
How far is it?
Across the island.
Shit. What about your people?
We'll take back trails. They won't see us. Are you sure the wolves are attacking tonight?
Yeah, that's what my friend told me. They'll use this storm as a cover for the attack. Unless Isaac changes his mind.
Okay.
Your leader,
See where we're at. This looks good.
What does he want?
An end
Yeah,
to the
this looks
fighting.
fine.
But at what cost?
Yep, we're good.
At this point, any cost.
Make sure that's loaded. Yep, there's nothing else we can do. Let's just perform our strats, you know? Okay, good.
What is that?
It's our warning signal. Your people are here. The whole island is on alert now. We need to hurry.
Damn it.
We'll cut through the logging camp.
Follow me. How many people live here?
Around 1,000.
How many soldiers?
Half of us are trained in combat.
What are the other half gonna do when my people get here?
Some will hide. Most will fight.
Where is everyone?
All fighting. May her light guide us through the storm.
Get down.
Get them to the shelter! Go!
This is bad.
How do we get
Yeah,
through
watch
this?
your arrow shot placement.
The gate locked.
Since if it's a 2 inches too far to the left, we get caught. So
That gets us out of here?
Yeah, we can cut through it.
Perfect. Come on.
Close the gate! Seal off the camp!
May she shield our children from harm.
Don't see anything.
okay, we got caught here. We got bad RNG, so we got caught. Watch the spinny do.
She's got a rifle. Above us.
Why
Down
is,
here.
I think we're clear.
why waste time to say lot word when you word do trick? Yes. Kevin.
Shit.
They should have kept us.
SeaWorld.
Isaac, what are you doing?
Today was always coming.
You're on our territory now. Let's show them what they deserve. Through her love, we will survive this.
Okay, I think I'm gonna skip
Yara,
this bullet right
back
here.
in the logging camp. Where were they taking the kids? Great.
Okay. For some reason, I've been missing this shot. I don't know why. So
The Space Needle.
hopefully we can hit this shot.
I see it.
Okay, this looks all normal. Okay, I see him. Come on, lady. Okay, here we go. It's fine. Ow. Ow.
There we go.
Where'd they go?
Mm-hmm.
Hey, don't. They'll see you. Over here.
Good. Woo!
It's here. Come on. How's the arm? Hurts.
This way.
Hey, gamer.
Here.
Yara, I never should have. It's okay. I'm glad we found you. Let's go. What's happening? Wolves? All over the island. We'll be okay. She protects us.
Shouldn't we head back for our boat?
No. I hear fighting back there.
I hear fighting everywhere.
There are lots of boats in Haven. That's what I was thinking. We can cut through Old Town. Avoid the main roads.
How far's Haven?
Not close. But it's our best chance. Just keep following us.
Lead the way.
Distance left here. I'm fine. I'm just tired. Yara, I can't believe we followed her heart. I know. Get inside, quickly.
Okay, Davey, sounds good.
We're leaving so many people behind. We can't help them. Oh, God.
We need to get off the street.
Okay, we know what to do.
Abby, this way.
The brewery, 1 or 2. And I sandbagged another med kit too.
Can we get away from these guys?
Yeah.
Whoa!
We're going a different way.
Okay.
The alley across the street. Go. Crawl under the truck. Abby, we need your help. Come on.
Wow, I need it. Okay, we're doing it. Specifically for the overpass.
Come on out, Abby. Let's get this over with.
Look for a way out.
We might have him. I got it. Zoe, you good? I got nothing.
Looks like we got one. I didn't see him. Yes.
Okay, Lev, still with me? Yeah. Good. Which way?
There's
Lev,
a radio
hit
station
the
up
ladder for
ahead.
me. How far is this Haven place from here?
Still got a ways to go. In here. You're here.
Oh my god. Is that Haven?
Yeah. What's left of it.
Let's get down there. Where do we go? Okay. Follow my lead.
It's out! She's here!
Great.
She's with the guards! Kill her! There! They're trapped!
Just had to shoot me again, didn't they?
Punch them! We're gonna fuck
Over here!
Abby! Lev, come on!
You know how to ride?
Cammy!
Hang on! Ha! Keep low!
Abby's getting away!
Just keep pointing the way!
Up ahead!
Here we go! Get ready! No!
BS.
Fuck you!
Totally shot that guy.
Damn it! Hold on tight!
Oh God! Haven.
Should we still go there?
I don't know. The boats are there.
Fuck it. Nothing is stopping us.
Nothing is stopping us.
Hang on!
Abby!
Fuck!
Get away from us!
Hang on, we're going through! Shit! Which way to the docks?
Up and over the hill.
Abby, right?
Oh God! Whoa!
Okay, let's go.
The horse!
Crazy strat incoming.
We have to keep moving.
Right there.
Let's hope it works.
Wipe them out!
Yes.
Go.
Damn you!
Good. Okay, that was pretty good. Push the boats. Good. Excellent. It's been a pretty solid run.
Damn it.
Are you okay?
Yeah.
Some movement mistakes, but other than that, it's been pretty good. Welcome in, Jim. Let's go. One more. One more little thing to do. Mm-hmm. Absolutely. It's a lot easier, Bunky, when it's only a couple hours.
Be careful.
She, or Skip's name is Karen. Yeah. Skip is a she. Yeah. That's all right. Now you know.
Just figure out how to get in first. Okay. Grab that ladder. Ready? Stay quiet now. Don't you fucking run!
All right, take your time, watch your movements. Don't get too antsy. Mm-hmm. Woo! That was close. Yeah.
Motherfucker!
Okay, watch her.
Get out here, you fucking coward!
Got her.
Abby!
One more.
Shit!
Okay. Yes. That's it. That's it. That's it. 444.39. That is it right there. Okay. So we need to take.
Wow.
We did it.
I feel like I'm in the
What's up, Danny?
What's the Highlander?
It's a movie.
444.
Very good.
39.
Oh, for what?
Thank you, Cammy. Thank you, guys. Oh my gosh, Kim. Kimabox. Thank you so much. Really appreciate that. Resubby dude for tier 1. 1 year. Oh my god. Enjoy your sub badge. A momentous occasion. Yes. The inaugural Abby % grounded permadeath speedrun. We did it. Okay. 44.39 minus. Oh, this should be pretty easy, I think. 239.21. So this is it right here. The 444. Yeah, that is nice. So what is this? 205.18. I'll let you sit on that for a second. For the 4444444. Okay, the first thing we got to do is we got to go in and show all of our options. Okay, difficulty still good. Controls, I don't know if we show all. I'm just going to show everything. We did it, Bunky. We did it, Bunky. Okay, that's good. Really what had helped us is working on Abby the last couple of... oh my god! Oh my god, Bunky. Oh my god. Thank you so much. Wow. That is a big no-no. Thank you so much, Skip. I really appreciate that, Karen. Thank you. 11,550 biddies. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh my god. That is... Okay, let me see. I think we got all of these already. And then we're going to go subtitles. We don't really need to show subtitles. Display. Audio. I'm just showing everything. I don't want to get booted off. Wait, I'm one of the mods. Damn it. Okay, let's go alternate controls. Okay, this is all good. Thank you, Dream. Okay, that's good. Motion sickness. Is that what it is? Is it 2:05? Did we figure out the exact time? I'm going to have to put it into Google because I can't figure it out. Yeah, we're working on it. It is whatever this is. Did you already figure it out, Shishoff or BG? It's whatever that is. Combat. Okay, so we're all good. That's it. Yeah. Just leave it on that. There we go. Yeah.